Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be starting a new series. And as you can see, this was just what game. I didn't say to play or whatever. And you can see Hoi4 won. It dominated. But this is my 6th time trying to record, and Hoi4 just keeps crashing. I don't think I can play it. I'm sorry if you voted, which none of my viewers did because this was all on Discord. I'm going to do Mountain Blade first, and then if I get Hoi4 working, then maybe Hoi4. But if I can't get that working, I'm going to do EU. Because Stellaris, I put it there because I want to do a Paradox thing. Just a lot of Paradox games. But Stellaris, it's one of those games that it's really hard to get going, and it has a curve to it. And the start of it is like the bottom of that curve. You do not want to watch someone play the bottom. Like, you like to see people with massive empires. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing Mountain Blade. I'm going to... Alright. While the game's loading, I probably should have loaded it beforehand. While the game is loading, I'm just going to talk to you about what I'm going to do. Sorry for the background noise. There is 0 ways I can fix that. I'm just going to full screen it. So, anyway, what my plan is here, I'm going to do story mode. I've played a bit of it. I haven't gotten that far. I mean, I don't know how far the campaign goes. I haven't gotten super far in it, but I've gotten far enough to just know what to do at the start. I'm figuring I'm probably going to play maybe 10 episodes of it before I quit. And then I might start doing sandbox mode. Because at a certain point, story is just grinding to get Pennings or Deniers or wherever you are in the map. So my goal is to just do the story mode, get as far as I can in 10 episodes. Each episode is going to be like 15 minutes, so I'm not going to get super far in it. If people enjoy it, I might do more episodes. I'm going to say this again, sorry for the background noise. My bed is super creaky. My laptop spits out a lot of heat. Because I'm loading like a bunch of things at the same time. Probably not a good idea. And let's get into this. I'm going to full screen this. Alright, I'm going to delete my old load save because I don't need it. Sorry if things are a bit stretched out. I don't know how to fix that. Alright, lore number 9. Okay, well, never mind. Not going to do that. Storyline. I always say storyboard, but it's storyline. Alright, let's do normal. I don't know why. Alright, that's reduced because I'm a pansy. No. Alright, we're doing normal everything. Except for these. These I make special. I never do these two because it just ruins it for me. This, and then damageable equipment. And battle size can go up to... what? I always put it to 500 because I've never seen like a 500 battle before. Well, I've seen ones bigger, but not. Alright, let's continue. We're in the 9th century. Long gone are the lights of Rome. Absorbed by the tide of time. Yet several centuries remain until the golden age of knights and princesses to come. It is a brutal, dark, and ruthless era of raw strength and survival, where men go to bed every night praying to see a new day. It is the age of the Vikings, the clans of Ireland, the ascension of Wessex, and the emergence of the kingdom of Alba. It awaits you. And then there's a little map. As you can tell, this takes place in 1867 in Friesland, Denmark. Northern Ver, which is just Norway, and then the British Isles. I've played enough of this game to know what the best options are. You want to be a foreigner, male, height, normal sometimes. Age, you want to be an adult. Always be an adult. Personality, melancholic. Greatest fortune, wisdom. Father's occupation. This, I do noble because I get a banner at the start. All of these do nothing except, like, your skills. Like, your proficiency points. Martial arts makes it 92 and everything, and the rest of them just lower them. So it's worthless. Vocation, you want to be a landowner because I don't think you start with any more money. Actually, no, you want to be a priest because then you can read. Because these affect your starting equipment and money, but because you like lose all your stuff at the start, it doesn't matter. And then religion, I want to be pagan. Because Christianity sucks. I always pick, going off just these, you can do a quick look, pause if you want. That's a good one, but I'm not going to go off that one. They're like birds, fish, circles, like Native American stuff here. But I always pick this one. If you do not know what this is, that is the Byzantine logo. Not logo. I think it's the banner. I am probably severely wrong, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to invest 1 point into, where is it? Power draw. And then always put max athletics because you're going to be walking for a long time. And then just put it into these skills that are just 1. Ooh, I don't need engineer, but where's trainer? Just me. Trainer definitely helps later on. Is this trainer? Yeah, it is. See what I mean? It's 91 and everything. So you always want to have javelins and then one-handed. Those are my 2 best. In this game, I want to try and get a crossbow, but I have no clue where to get crossbows. I'm going to do youngest because I think old just looks bad. And then hair color is just meh. And then just brown hair because that's what I have. Skin, you can change it, I guess. But I just prefer the normal original. Ooh, this is some weird skins. I just prefer normal. I don't want to customize my character. You can't sleep. You can hear the constant crunch of the boat hull, smell sea brine, and feel the breeze caressing your face. But your eyes are closed and refuse to open? Refuse. I'm really dumb. And your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times. A past life that feels far away, and that you remember less every day. Even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the freezing sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who takes care of all else. Because your mother is sick. For her, you left everything behind. A world you knew like the back of your hand and paid for passage on a north boat. A paunchy merchantman. It's slow and clumsy, but its captain has promised you to take you to the remote part of Fries where the sorcerer lives. Your mother travels with you. Oh, there's way more. No one else has joined you. Her illness progresses, and there are days when she no longer recognizes you. But she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to the post so she does not fall overboard? You need to wake up through your eyes. I am really bad at reading. Though your eyes oppose you and your mind boils with fever. I am really bad at reading. Captain, west thou howl, Marty. I do 2 Y's because I like it. Are you well today? You are moving violently in your sleep and saying incomprehensible things. My sailors thought you were being tormented by a spirit. And then, where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is bad. You don't remember anything? My name is Rick. Avo Leoff. I am captain of the ship. The one Rick? Rick? I think that's how you say it. Rick? You embarked with us in Fries some weeks ago, paying us well for us to take you on. Yes, I remember now. Well, don't worry. These things happen to everyone. Shouldn't we be under full sail? We found a bit of wreckage. Some have sunken ships. Look, if there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation and looking for survivors. Poor bastards, wouldn't have been a chance against Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon, though. Oh, could we hurry along? Whoever sunk those ships might still be nearby. He says you for a second, then lets out a chuckle. Relax, man. Your friend Bodo insisted on keeping watch. I doubt that fellow ever misses a thing. Bodo, yes? Well, I'm still worried. He nods. If you had been on one of those ships instead of this one, you'd want us to stop, now wouldn't you? It's the law of the sea, especially this sea. May we talk later, sir? I need to give orders to my men. In this tutorial, it's just tutorial. Good day, Marty. It's good to see that you are well. You were giving us a fright. I'm fine. This is too melancholy. I prefer not to dream. They bring too much memories and longings. Well, it's good to see you up, friend. Reminds me who you are. I'll tell the truth, my mind is still a little foggy. Well, I'm Bodo. I hail from... I don't know how to say that. Canabrera in the kingdom of Asturias? Hispania? The Romans called Hispania, so I'm guessing he's from, like, France or something. I don't know. Perhaps at some other time. I think right now I want to keep an eye on the horizon. And then we gotta go practice with this guy. I'm gonna do some cheap strategies. I don't care. He's just... Alright, this is just defense and tactics and stuff. We don't really need to know that. Here's a cheap strategy. Just keep smashing his skull in. Because you're gonna take very little damage compared to what you're gonna do to him. This is the easiest way to win the battle. You might hear the massive clicking I'm doing, but that's because there is zero physical way I can ever stop that clicking from happening. Actually, wait, you're gonna hear a lot of background noise right now? Alright, 1 second. Oh god, this is never... Oh, dude, I made a bad choice. I just put a blanket over top of my mouse. Ooh, I can barely hear it. Shh, keep quiet. Listen, we're in danger. As we were watching your fight, 2 longships arrived. Now I can see the banner. It's Sven Bolnek. Ah, damn it. You better pray to whatever god you worship. Hell, you may as pray to those you don't. Won't matter at all if he catches us. I knew this would happen. We shouldn't have stopped. You notice his hands shaking from nervousness. I think they're passing by. If we stay still right here, they may just think we're another bit of wreckage. That's our only hope. Oh, we're so dumb. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor and start rowing. Oh, Woden? It's no use. Help. Oh, that boat is weird. Bodo shouts, Marty, fight. I am yet with you. See, in the game, dude, this veteran would be a good unit to have. These archers. This would be an okay starting band of troops. Oh, whoa. Did he instantly get killed? Jesus, these guys are weak. I can't even pick up the javelins. Everyone is just dying. The only person I don't want to die is Captain. I know. I'm pretty sure Bodo just... Oh, Mother was knocked unconscious. Oh, yes. All of them were knocked unconscious. Please. Oh, mercenaries I don't care about. I wonder, is it possible to win this? And if you do, what happens? I think they designed it so it's actually impossible to win this. Like, you're just going to die. Strange. You've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What do you remember? Okay, there's a bug on my screen. Get off. What do you remember clearly? Viking warriors boarding the Wodenrick? I don't know. Plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and the sailors in Bodo. The Canterbury... The Canterbury? Defending... Okay, you know what? I have to look that up. It's really making me mad. There's a straw poll. I don't even care. I don't care that I'm breaking the fourth wall and shit. I don't... What? Canterbury is an autonomous region on the Spain's north coast. Okay, so he is... So he is from there. Okay, so I thought he was above Spain, but... You know what? I'm wrong. I'm defending himself like a lion until cornered. You hear his words in your consciousness. Marty, fight. I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death. When your enemies fell upon you, you still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your cheek, before you could hardly breathe a goodbye to the world. Your eyes meet your mother's, so just before the end, as a huge Viking dressed in iron, could he be Sven? Cracked her head with his spear and threw her body onto the side. Jesus, that's intense. Oh, well, it looks like we're not dead. That's disappointing. He has some wool, furs, food. He is just a general trader. Alright, let's check. Healer! Ah, you're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky, foreigner. Some god has watched over you. When they brought you here, you were more dead than alive. Who are you? How did I get here? Where am I? You've been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. Dakina? Fishermen found you near the coast, clinging to plank. To a plank. You were barely breathing, and your body was covered with wounds. They brought you here so that I could heal you. Dakina? Then I'm in Fries. Are you the old sorcerer, the man who can cure all diseases? No, one man could only claim such fame. People from around the world came in search of cures at his door. They were so numerous that they came up the trails to Dasna. But that man died a year ago. I am Abi, his son, a simple healer. A year ago, you say? Damn, I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. Many like you have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for the promise of the cure that I cannot give them. I am sorry, but the skills my father died with him. Do you know if the fishermen found more people? Maybe my mother is still alive. They brought only you here. I do not know more. You should go ask in Ostina. The village is near. You should go talk to Thron King. Okay, well... Thron... Okay, that's just talking about stuff that I don't care about. This is the map. I downloaded the Reforged edition and the colors changed, so if I accidentally mess the colors up, then that's my fault. This is just the map. You don't need really memorize the names. This is Ireland. Wait. Oh, dude, that name is blending in hard. Oh, that is gonna suck if I have to go over here. Yeah, over here it just seems like suck. Like, I don't... Why is that place snowy but nowhere else is? What is that? See, what I want to do is, at the end of this series, I just want to go to every special spot, like... Where are they? Like the Strange Ruins, the Roman Fort, and like the wall and stuff. I want to go to those. I might do them before, and I just want to see like what's there and like what I can do. I know of what some of them do, but I've definitely not been to all of them. Alright, let's go to the village center. This is why you want athletics. See how quick I'm moving? You can talk to this guy. I think it's this guy. Yeah, to get a horse, but I don't think it's worth it. Dawson has a small village fishing on the coast of Fries. People here are hardworking and still very prosperous. Although foreigners no longer come as they did before the death of the old sorcerer. When you go into the village, you see a lot of activity around you. Apart from the busy villagers, some warriors, and that's just a tip. Are you Thron Crink? I'm just gonna call him Thronk. My name is Marty. I am in debt to Dawson. And then he's like, oh wait. That isn't necessary. No debt, my friend. Rescuing others from a distress at sea is the duty of every fisherman. We found you unconscious, clinging to a plank and led by the tide. Fortunately, you were not far from the coast. We were traveling on a ship, the Rick. I'm just gonna say Woden. And we were attacked by Vikings. That's the reason you found me in the sea. I know the Woden. It made landfall at Dawson many times because it had passengers seeking cures for the most terrible ills. The father of the healer who healed you was a man well known for his skills in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that man has died, and unfortunately his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear that the Woden was attacked by Vikings. I was one of those people. My mother was sick and now maybe she is dead. You see being swollen corpses and wrecks to the shore sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners to sell slaves. Thronk, our ship was attacked by Sven Bullneck. Have you heard of his name before? His eyes widened. Sven Bullneck? Oh my good God. It is a miracle then that you are alive. Sven is a murderer, and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners, kills the whole crew, and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us in peace. Then let's see what we can do. I know, but he must die. He is in my mortal enemy now. Where's Sven, Thronk? That's melancholic. I'll do melancholic. He looks frightened. To seek Sven? Are you crazy? You're not listening to me. Look around. See those men training here? They are hardened warriors, sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven attacks, and here we are lucky. The other villages don't enjoy much importance to the Jarl. No, I know nothing about Sven. And then so what? Alright, he helps. He's like, yo, go talk to the Jarl. Let's leave and go talk to him. The Jarl is currently in the castle Keenemer. Alright, it costs... what? Normally there's a message saying, are you sure you want to cross the ferry station? But I guess they must have changed it, so now it doesn't do that. But I'm going to talk to him, and then I'm going to quit the recording. Or just end it. Do I know you? I don't like the bottom one. I am Marty. I'm Jarl Hordus. You know what? I don't care. I see that you carry... That's just basic stuff. Thronk from Dawson told me you could help me. Thronk is a good man. One of the few Phoenicians who have gained my esteem. If you come to his name, I will listen to you. Do you know the Woden? I traveled on a ship with my mother, but we were attacked by Sven. Sven? The bloody attacks merchant. I just can't. Oh, I should type this into a robot. It would probably be better than me. Sven, the bloody attacks merchant ships near our shore. Waiting for us to pay him every spring, but not this year. Do not worry, I'm gathering troops to hunt him. For now, I have things to do. I desire to join my hunt. I should have went back into the melancholic. Oh, I'm so stupid. He looks you into the eyes, taken by surprise. I'm not sure. How many men and ships do you have? I am just one man, sir. But I give my eternal loyalty to you. Your loyalty does not interest me. Tell me what. You look for a good man. Why not ask Thronk from Dawson for a job digging the moat and try to rebuild your life? Sorry, I've lost anything. I only have revenge to live for now. Oh, that is melancholic. Oh, by Thor, this isn't necessary. Is a man? Alright, I will give you one opportunity. You are indeed someone by honor. Alright, I can do this. I'll give you a place among the men who will face Sven if you prove your worth. He makes a sign of Odin to ward off bad luck. There's a problem I need to solve. Not far from here is a monastery of Christians. Odin damn them, who have sent a request to intercede in land property disputes. Honestly, I care very little about their problems, but the king wants Christian priests to be happy to avoid freezing rebellions. Anyway, my men are busy protecting important things, so he wants us to just go do stuff. Thank you, my lord. Anyway, so next episode, this video is cutting close to 20 minutes. Next episode, I am going to go to Willenbrode and just do the quest from there. And then I'm probably gonna start a Europa Universalis thing, maybe 3 episodes in. But judging by the fact that there's a lot of reading in the storyline, at least at the start, this episode's gonna be like just me talking for 90% of it. I don't think that's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna get to some battles next episode, and then hopefully some interesting storyline and plots and stuff. Alright, I will see you in the next episode.